On YouTube, Stipe here today, and today I'm doing a quick video about pricing on the JL Rubicons. Now, I've done this a few times on the JL Wrangler in particular, and it's no surprise that I'm coming back with this video. And the reason why I'm coming back with this video is because I've done a couple of videos on this, and I've had so many negative people tell me that, you know, that's not possible. I don't know what this guy's talking about. He's lying. You can't get this much off a JL Wrangler. And they're just saying, you know, that pretty much what I'm talking about is BS. And that's fine. I mean, listen, I know it's hard to believe. I know some dealers are very tough to negotiate with, and it can be very hard to obtain those kinds of prices and those kinds of deals. But now it's not as hard, because guess what? In a minute here, I'm going to show you guys what pricing is online for my Chrysler dealership here, and what we are advertising our JL Wranglers at. And guess what? It's $10,000 off. Just like I said, you can negotiate off one of these. And people just seem to, you know, I don't know what it is. Sometimes I guess it's hard to believe someone who works at a dealer and all that. I understand. It's tough because there are some people who do give the business a bad reputation, I should say. It's unfortunate because, you know, not all dealerships, not all people who work at dealerships are these sleazy salesmen, as you probably all know people to be as. So right before we get into this video though, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, and we'll get right into it. So yes, right behind me here, I do have two Rubicons. I don't know if you can see them, but in my last video, I did talk about why the Rubicon was kind of starting to kind of fade on me, why I wasn't so fond about it and this and that. I'm not saying I don't like it, and I think that's where a lot of people were like, you know, screw this guy. He doesn't like the Rubicon. He doesn't know what he's talking about. No, that's not what I was trying to get at. I was just trying to point out some features about the Rubicon that I typically didn't like. And this is coming from someone who's been a traditional kind of Jeep guy. I own a 2000 Grand Cherokee. I've owned many JK Wranglers, and I actually did a restoration with one of my buddies on a old TJ. So I do like Jeeps, and when I think about Jeeps, I don't think about them really like this, you know, with all the fancy options and all of that. So it's a little bit hard for me to accept kind of what the Rubicon has come out to, and I think a lot of people were misled by that previous video and didn't agree with me on that. But you know what, that's fine. There's always going to be people who don't agree with me on stuff, just like the pricing on them. Now I'm going to pull up a clip of me just kind of recording my screen here and showing you how much is off on many of our JL Wranglers, and the list keeps going on. I just can't show you it forever, but here, take a look at it. So here you guys go. As you can see, 9,900, 10,000 off, 10,000, 10,000. I'm sure if we go to the next page here, more 10,000 off, 10,000 off, 10,000, 10,000 off, 10,000 off, 10,000 off, and it just keeps going on. So yeah, as you can see, $10,000 off consistently off of the Wrangler JLs here, and it's no surprise. The Rubicons are probably, you can even get close to 12,000 depending on if they're heavily equipped or not. I wouldn't be surprised if you got that much off of them. So now, how can you obtain this? Look online. That's the best way to find pricing, is you go online and you just shop all the dealerships online and find the one with the lowest price. You go to that dealership with the lowest price and you start there. Obviously, this pricing is in Canadian dollars. This is in Canada. I don't know what the incentives might be in the US right now. They might not be advertising it as good of a price, but this is a great month to buy the JL Wrangler because dealerships are advertising it. It's not just mine, but we are pretty heavily priced on them right now. But that is a great deal, and I just want to post this video to all those people who didn't believe that what I was saying about it. They were kind of like, there's no way, it's fluff, it's not possible. Well, it is. So make sure you guys do look around, check your Auto Trader, Car Gurus, whatever you guys like to shop on. Most dealerships post on most of the popular automotive online links and websites, so please do check that out. And like I always say, guys, I will be back with more videos. Thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe to the channel.